you're gonna switch up on homegirl like that just because she got summoned to the royal kingdom and met with the king and queen. Now y'all are chill with her. Now you're all buddy-buddy. Alright, screw you. Homegirl Yilia gets summoned into the freaking king and queen's castle, or wherever the heck they are, their freaking house, whatever, because, like it was shown in the last video, she created a freaking black hole that would have easily, I would assume, devoured the entire area, if not even more. If she just said, screw it, I'm just gonna rest in pepperoni everyone. I'm sure she does have the power, being level freaking 99. The king and queen were actually really cool about everything for the most part. They were a little bit wary about her, but for the most part, they seem to be on Yumilia's side, and Yumilia seems to be on their side. They're just big chilling. They had to make sure she was legitimate because, well, nobody freaking believed her. They have this really strong knight dude. I believe he's like the top ranking guy in this area, in the kingdom, and he's level 60, so certainly not fodder, I would believe, because even Yumilia said that you need to be around 60 or 70 to defeat the demon lord. So the fact that you can beat the demon lord at level 60 or 70 and she's level 99, so 20 to 30 plus levels higher than the demon lord, holy crap. He goes and tries to slash Yumilia with his strongest attack, not holding back, and she was able to dodge it with ease, no problem, because she literally saw him going in slow motion again. So that makes me think, is that just an innate ability that she has where she can see people in slow motion? Or is it the fact that she's so freaking overpowered and high level, literally maxed her level out, I'm assuming level 99 is max, that everything she sees, or at least people who are going to attack her, she sees in slow motion because they're so much weaker than her. Yeah, he even was like, yeah, she's the real deal, bro. I can't beat her. There's like literally no one could be able to dodge this attack so easily, especially. And then this mage dude, I messed with him low-key. He was being real and vouching Yumilia because, well, black hair and dark magic are seen as like evil, I guess, and even the king was saying that, yeah, you know, dark magic isn't really something that normal people have, right? And it's usually used by monsters and demons and whatnot. But the mage dude was like, hey man, just because she can use dark magic doesn't necessarily mean she's evil. There are people who can use before natural elements and even light magic for evil purposes. It all just depends on the person. It would probably be the best thing not to piss off Yumilia, who is level 99 and could probably destroy everyone. It's probably good to stay on her good side, although I don't think that she's really the type of person to just absolutely go on a rampage and slaughter everyone. I really love how the story seems to be going with the whole politics side of things, because after Yumilia's done talking with the king and queen, she has a nice talk with the queen, and oh my god, bro, I literally said this out loud, because the queen was like, hey, Yumilia, you know, since you probably will have to get married eventually, why don't you marry Prince Edwin? If you don't remember Prince Edwin, he's the yellow-haired little bitch that I don't like, and his two lackeys, I hate them so much. And she blurted out, no, not gonna happen, and she's like, oh crap, I didn't mean to actually say that, it was just natural response. Understandably so, bro. Like, I get the queen's position of, well, I mean, like, Yumilia's overpowered as hell, she's probably the strongest being in the entire freaking universe. If we can get her to marry Prince Edwin, and then she's on our side now forever, we're Gucci, man, we're good. So I pray to God, which I highly doubt that she's gonna marry Prince Edwin, because he is still a little bitch. News is out now that you're level 99, you're super overpowered, and we're not the only one who is going to want you. Apparently, there's the king faction and the anti-king faction, where there's good people and bad people, I guess you could say, although we don't really know exactly who's on the good side and who's on the bad side. I mean, the queen obviously has stated king faction is obviously the good people, but we don't truly know. Be careful, there's gonna be people who try to sway you into joining the anti-king faction, and we're gonna, well, make marriage proposals, and also apparently her family, which I believe she said in episode 1 that she's never actually talked to them, are going to want her to marry somebody of the Hillrose family, I believe is what that family is called, which is part of the anti-king faction. So I guess that's another reason why everybody was super surprised that she was really cool with the king and queen and and actually said that she's gonna stay loyal to them as long as they don't really cause him too much trouble, because she said that, hey man, if shit is not cool around here, I'm just gonna get out of here, bro. And I mean, what are you guys gonna do to stop me, honestly? If your strongest dude is level 60, I'm level 99, I'm gonna just do what I want. I don't really like see her family actually being able to do anything about Yilia if they do force her to marry some POS so that they have more power and whatnot. But let's talk about Prince Edwin real quick. Man's ego is just so inflated, it's actually crazy. Dude needs to get off his high horse and start realizing he's not Himippy. You're not that dude, because he came to apologize to Yilia, although that was the most half-ass apology I've ever heard. Didn't even really, one, seem genuine, because it wasn't, and two, just left immediately. He's just like, all right, we're leaving. She didn't take your BS, and she didn't get kicked out, and you look like a fool. Stop being a little bitch, honestly. Stop being a little bitch. And then she starts getting a bunch of marriage proposals. Purple-haired dude who is, yeah, a big twat, was going on about, oh my god, Yilia, if you become my wife, I'll buy you whatever you want. I'll get you whatever you want. All you have to do is take orders from me and pretty much let me control you. And she was not having any of it. But dude would not take no for an answer. She did say that you can kind of tell who's with the anti-king faction and who's with the king faction, because the king faction, all the people were really nice. They didn't really talk about politics with her. They were super chill with her, just trying to have a good old time. And the anti-king faction, you could definitely tell that there's some scumbags in that faction, 100%. All about greed and power and money. As the purple-haired dude is showing his true colors, really love how she got this annoyance out of her life, or at least out of her way at the moment. I don't know if we're gonna see him again. Basically told him that the only one that I would be interested in is somebody who is more powerful than me. And that is the perfect answer to get this guy out of here. He's certainly not stronger than her. Who the heck is more stronger than her? Like, honestly, yeah, he got the memo pretty much after that. But then Blondie here, at first I thought she was going to try to wheel in Yilia to, I guess, you know, do evil things with her and whatnot. But no, she just wants to be with Prince Edwin, and she thinks Yilia is trying to get with him. And it's like, how did you come to that conclusion? One, he hates her. Two, she doesn't go around talking to him whatsoever. And three, she made a point of, why are you like worried about me getting with him when it's Alicia, who's he's hanging out with more than anyone? Why are you talking to me, girl? You're literally out here talking to the wrong person. Why would she want to be with that jackass? Why would she actually want to be with him? Bro, when she was talking, when she was yapping, they literally put bird cheeps in there, man. It was hilarious. Literally yapping away. Oh man, that was such a nice little detail that's hilarious to me. Quite the interesting episode this one was. Episode 3 was definitely insane. Was definitely not expecting all this political talk and whatnot, but it was certainly interesting. Definitely has me more excited to see what's all going to happen in this entire world and, well, what's going to be happening with Yilia. Really am enjoying this one. Has to be one of my favorites of the season, which I was not expecting whatsoever. I hope you all did enjoy the video, and if you would please use code Ilya on all G Fuel orders, I would really appreciate that. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell time it is for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.